What started as a fun side project for Tommy Sykes has become a big part of his business. With the youngest of his 3 children about to enter law school, Sykes began thinking about the next chapter for him and his wife, namely, the ever more popular possibility of spending at least part of their retirement in Europe. We had this looming empty nest. We love Italy and France and started thinking, what's our next step? He tells CNBC Make It. How can we make this more of a reality? Sykes started researching properties across the Atlantic, focusing on inexpensive locales away from the major cities where he and his wife could pursue their outdoorsy hobbies, such as hiking and kayaking. When he began sharing the properties he found online, Sykes, a certified financial planner, found a new base of potential clients who were excited about the prospect of owning property abroad but unaware of how to go about it. These days, Sykes sends properties to some 25,000 followers and subscribers across X, YouTube and via a weekly newsletter. He understands the allure of the lifestyle such homes can afford people. I started discovering these incredible properties that were for sale in smaller towns and villages for $50,000, $75,000, $100,000. And I was shocked, he says. Some of them are fixer-uppers, but that's the price of a new truck here in the United States. Still, Sykes is careful to warn subscribers and clients against buying such a property on a whim. Even if they think they can afford it. There seems to be a gap in this kind of planning, specifically for Americans who need to do financial planning up front to make sure this is feasible. Here are 3 steps Sykes says you need to take before you buy a property abroad. Sykes works with a wealth of clients who, like him, are thinking about what retirement could look like. And for them, life abroad can hold major financial appeal. I could run a simple financial plan for someone in the US and run the same plan for one of those spots in France. And the cost of living is literally 50%, he says. That means, for the same planned assets and income, you could upgrade your lifestyle, or potentially retire years earlier. Before you begin dreaming about a fabulous Mediterranean retirement, though, you'll need to take total stock of your financial life, says Sykes. You'll need an inventory of your assets, your incomes. What's your Social Security going to be? Do you have pensions? Are you maximizing your investments for retirement income? Those are the kind of traditional numbers, he says. You'd also be wise to work with a tax professional to determine how living on a retirement income might look in your country of choice. France and Italy both have tax treaties with the US, so you avoid double taxation, Sykes says. But they're quite different as far as the way they treat retirement accounts like 401ks and Roth IRAs.